Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. You know how we do it here. We take one fascinating topic and really get into it. And today,
Yeah.
oh boy, today we are headed to the island of Madagascar.
Ooh, nice.
This place is like a wildlife wonderland.
It really is.
So many unique creatures and plants. But the one that has really caught my eye
Mm-hmm.
is the Ploughshare Tortoise.
No, that's a good one.
Now these guys are critically endangered,
Mm-hmm.
less than 500 left in the wild.
Oh.
And get this, they've got this like plow-like thing on their
A
shell.
plow on a
Yeah,
tortoise.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm intrigued.
We've got a real expert with us today to break it all down.
Happy to be here.
So, Ploughshare Tortoise, what do these guys actually look like?
Imagine a tortoise shell, but it's like this radiant golden color with
Ooh,
these dark brown markings. And they're not small. They can get pretty big,
Mm.
up to 17 inches long
wow.
and weigh around 10 kilograms. But of
Yeah.
course, the star of the show is that plow on the front of the shell, especially prominent in the males.
So it's not just for show then?
Oh, definitely not. This plow, it's a tool.
Okay.
The males use it in territorial disputes.
Like fights?
Yeah, kind of like tortoise jousting.
Ah,
Slow motion jousting, of course. And it helps them attract mates, too.
so it's like a status symbol.
Exactly. Shows the females who's strong and tough.
Survival of the fittest?
Yeah,
And these tortoises, they're only found in one specific spot, right?
that's right. Only in the dry forests of Baly Bay in northwestern Madagascar. And that makes them even more vulnerable.
So if we were to visit Baly Bay, what would we see them doing on a typical day?
Well, they're herbivores.
Okay.
So they spend a lot of time eating
Oh.
grasses, shrubs, fallen fruit. They're most active when it's cooler.
Like early morning or late afternoon.
Exactly. Got to stay out of that midday sun.
Makes sense. And they're not very social, are they?
Not really. They're solitary and territorial, which explains why they need that plow for defense.
Yeah, to protect their curve.
Right.
They have to find each other to breed.
Right. A good point.
So how does that work if they're loners?
Well, breeding season is usually during the rainy season. The females lay a small number of eggs, but unfortunately, the hatchlings have a tough time.
A lot of dangers out there for a baby tortoise.
It's true. Predators, limited food and water.
And habitat loss, too.
Yeah, a big problem.
So let's dig into those threats. What's the biggest challenge these tortoises face?
Well, habitat destruction is a major issue. Agriculture, logging, human settlements, all encroaching on their territory.
But the illegal pet trade is a huge problem, too.
Right, absolutely. That's the biggest threat.
It's crazy that people would steal them from the wild just to keep as pets.
I know. That beautiful, unique shell makes them very valuable to collectors. And there's a lot of money to be made on the black market.
It's sad, but what can we do to help?
There are some amazing organizations doing great work,
Like,
like the Durrell Wildlife Conservation Trust.
right.
And local communities in Madagascar are also stepping up. They've got captive breeding programs going.
To help boost the population.
Yes.
What else are they doing?
A lot of community outreach and education. Trying to get the local people involved.
Because they're the ones who live there.
Right, and they're the ones who can make the biggest difference.
What about anti-poaching efforts?
They've got patrols, monitoring, even high-tech stuff like GPS tracking, and microchipping the tortoises
Wow.
so they can keep an eye on them.
That's impressive.
It really is a team effort.
Global even.
Exactly.
We all need to work together. Scientists, conservationists, local communities, even everyday people like us. This deep dive has been really eye-opening, the Ploughshare Tortoise. Such a beautiful and unique creature, but facing so many challenges. It's a reminder that we all have a part to play in protecting these amazing animals.
Couldn't agree more.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the natural world.